was reading something that I came across somewhere. It's something I've come across a couple of times. I was talking about the wisdom of water. That when flowing water meets with obstacles on its path, a blockage in its journey, it pauses, it increases in volume and strength, filling up in front of the obstacle and eventually spilling past it. So thinking about it, I realized that that's the same thing that happens with life. That in the journey of life, we come up with obstacles. In the journey of life, things we never plan about show up. And at that point, some people tend to run away. At that point, others tend to shy away from it. But those experiences, those areas are indeed capacity building opportunities for us to move from where we are to a next phase in life. Because I look back and I remember at the time, a particular organization we do projects for used to give us about 40% advance payment. And then after some time, a new procurement head came on board and cancelled it, gave us a project and didn't give us any advance payment. And we looked at it, and in that process, in the search of how to do the project, we began to look inwards and began to deploy the resources inside of us. Over a period of time, we were able to successfully execute the project. And what it did internally in us as an organization is that when we're bidding for projects, we don't look forward to advance payment. But when it comes, we embrace it with all our hearts. So that experience came to build up our capacity. And that's the same thing that the challenges, the mountains as we call it, is designed to do. It hasn't come to destroy us, but it has come to increase our capacity for us to be able to pull out the great things that have been deposited inside of us. And so when issues arise, don't run away from them. When issues arise, don't shy away from them. Because if you do, you are going to miss out on, if I may use the word, visitation of the Lord. Because the Bible says that in our weaknesses, His strength is made perfect. So this day, I am telling you, in the midst of the challenges in the world, don't run away from them. Don't shy away. Stand and look at those challenges, those mountains face to face. Talk to them. They have ears and they will listen. And over a period of time, you look back and smile. I also remember when I was owing a particular individual, and the project that we used his money to do had been held up by a parastatal for 14 months. And one of my prayers at that time was, God, please touch the heart of this man to write off this debt. God answered the prayer, but the man didn't write off the debt. What he did was that I built up the tenacity to handle pressure, my ability to handle situations, my ability to look inwards and draw out strength that is in me began to develop. That at the end of the day, I am very, very grateful that the man didn't cancel the debt. Because if he had done that, just like what happens with a butterfly that is trying to grow, if you help it, you cut off its ability to fly. If that man had written off that debt, he would have cut off my ability to do certain things. So when issues arise, I laugh. I tell myself, this is yet another opportunity to move from where I am now to a higher level. That this is nothing but a capacity building process. I embrace it with all my heart. I rejoice over it. I thank God for it. I look at it face to face and I pursue it with all the strength in me. Thank you all and have a wonderful day.